Hey guys, this is Saf WWE 777 here, and I'm going to bring you a review of WWE Falls Count Anywhere, the greatest street fights and other out of control matches. Uh, well, this is a really good release. I really enjoyed this Blu-ray to this set. Some really great matches on this set, and when this was initially released, not a lot of fans were looking forward to this, but I really like these themed releases that WWE put out, and previous DVDs or Blu-rays they put out, like the ladder match DVD that was released back in 2007. You got the ladder match 2 Crash and Burn that was released in 2011. You got the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time DVD that was released in 2008, and you got the greatest steel cage matches of all time that was released in 2011, and those are all exceptional DVD or Blu-ray releases, and pretty much I was really looking forward to this set because I knew that some of the greatest possibly street fight matches or matches that are genuinely that don't finish in the ring or they go all over the arena. I knew that there will be some great matches included on this set, and yeah, I think WWE did a really good job on this set. There are a few negatives to this set. The first is that obviously the WWF logo is blurred on this release. This was like one of the final releases that they had to blur the WWF logo for the matches they include from the Attitude Era. So that's the one negative aspect, because obviously releases now don't have the WWF logo blurred. So pretty much with the new releases, you don't look out for that anymore, and that's pretty much one I would say negative aspect of this set. The other is that they could have included some more matches on this too. This too runs for 3 hours and 47 minutes, and they had potentially another 45 minutes worth of footage they could have included on the Blu-ray and on disc too. So that was quite disappointing because they could have easily included a few more matches. Disc 1 runs for 4 hours and 17 minutes, so disc 1 is pretty much stacked. But disc 2 doesn't run for too long, and it runs for 3 hours and 47 minutes, because the Blu-ray exclusives on this set are only run for 1 hour and 8 or 1 hour 7 minutes or 1 hour 8 minutes. I'm not too sure, or 1 hour 2 minutes, I think, something like that. I'm not really too sure. So that's another negative aspect of this release. The other I would say is some of the matches included on this set, especially the earlier matches, they're kind of debatable. You got like a match from Starcade involving 2 tag teams, which I didn't really like. The match is completely rubbish match on the set. So the early aspect of this matches from the release are kind of a bit disappointing, but the set does really pick up as you watch along, and it really does go with the flow, and you will end up really enjoying watching this release. There's no doubt about that. And the set is hosted by Mick Foley. So he intertwines between some of the matches, detailing the rivalry and just pretty much giving you the scope before one of the matches on the set. I think he's a really good host for this set. I really did enjoy Mick Foley hosting this set, because we hadn't seen Mick Foley host a DVD set for quite a long time. I think his last set, I think the last DVD he hosted was the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time. That DVD was released back in 2008. So after 4 years, I believe, I think it's 4 years, I'm not too sure, he hosted a DVD or Blu-ray set. So that was nice to see Mick Foley as a host of this set. As you can see from the cover here, I really do like the cover. It really does stand out. You got bold writing of Falls Count Anywhere with a yellow banner, or like a yellow sticky tape or whatever the thing they do, kind of theme to that CIS theme programming on MBS, and here in the UK on I believe Channel 5. Yeah, I really do like the theme, the writing on this, the cover on this release. You just got the I don't really like that bit. They should just call this set WWE Falls Count Anywhere instead of street fight and other control matches. The title is way too long, but I really do really like the the thing they used for this release, the writing. And you got here on the cover, you got Stone Cold Steve Austin holding a steel chair. You got Mick Foley there. You got, I think that's Vader's foot or leg. You got Shawn Michaels, Triple H about to hit the trash can on Shawn Michaels' back by the looks of it. So yeah, that's pretty much the cover there. And you got the side there. You got 2-disc set. It's a 1,357th release. You got long side there. You got Force Count Anywhere, blah blah blah. 2-disc set. And pretty much that's the back there. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, Bret, Hitman Hart and the Road Warriors. For decades, sports entertainment fans have witnessed the most ruthless and unrelenting superstars step through the ropes to battle their scores. But what happened when rivalries inside the ring became so intense that ropes, rule books and officials are powerless to contain them? This 2-disc set, hosted by Mick Foley, takes a look at over 30 years bouts from WWE, NWA, WCW, ECW, in which anything goes. Law of the streets takes over. Action spurs out of the ring and spirals out of control. WWE presents Falls Count Anywhere, the greatest street matches and other greatest street fights and other out of control matches. And as with this release, like I said, you get some Blu-ray exclusive extras on this release. The Blu-ray extras are a Boiler Room Brawl match between Mankind and Santa Claus from Raw, 20th of December 1999. You got a street fight, Triple H vs Sheamus from Extreme Rules, 25th of April 2010. You got Falls Count Anywhere match, Rey Mysterio vs Cody Rhodes from Extreme Rules, 1st of May 2011. And you got Street Fight, Randy Orton vs Kane, SmackDown, 22nd of July 2011. That was the last time that Kane was seen in WWE before he returned as the Mask. So that's pretty much a good match to include. His last match as before he returned with the Mask. And pretty much show you the inside as well. Pretty much that's the inside there. Really nice artwork on the inside. And yeah, the matches on this set are really good. Some of the matches on this set you got alley fight between Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter from Madison Square Garden. That kicks off this set. That's a really great match. You got a Falls Count Anywhere match between Macho Man and Randy Savage versus Crush from WrestleMania 10, which is a really good early Falls Count Anywhere match, which I really enjoyed. You got a Chicago street fight from WrestleMania 13, the Legion of Doom versus the Nation Domination, which is really good street fight. You got a street fight, Chicago street fight from Uncensored 1996 between the Road Warriors and Booker T and Sting from Uncensored 1996, which is a great match. Got a Falls Count Anywhere match from ECW, which is Bam Bam Bigelow versus Taz from Heatwave 1998, which is a good match. Just only one match included from ECW. A few matches from WCW. You got the Starrcade 85 street fight between I don't know who the competitors were, but it involved Miss Atlanta. Got some other good matches. You got Vince McMahon versus Ric Flair from Royal Rumble 2002. You got Vince McMahon versus Shane McMahon from Raw in October 2001. You got Al Snow versus Hardcore Holly from St. Valentine's Day Massacre 1999. That's a Mrs. Suri, whatever it's called, a street fight that went all the way to the river, and Al Snow getting chucked in the river, which was pretty funny. So yeah, that's pretty much some of the matches on Disc 1. Disc 2 kicks off with Shawn Michaels vs Triple H, the unsanctioned street fight match from SummerSlam 2002. A great way to start the set. A great way to start off Disc 2. Great match. Always enjoyed Triple H Shawn Michaels rivalry. They always had intense matches, and that match was really good, especially for the fact that Shawn Michaels returned to the WWE for the first time in 4 years after retiring back in 1998. You got a street fight from Insurrection 2003. That's a UK exclusive pay-per-view between Kevin Nash and Triple H with Kevin Nash and Triple H, which is a pretty decent street fight. So it's good to see a UK show match on a WWE DVD Blu-ray release. You got a Falls Count Anywhere match between Melina and Mickie James from Raw in 2007, March 2007, for the Women's Championship. Pretty decent match there. especially since it's from the women's division, because usually WWE don't like to include that many women's matches on their releases, but it's good to see a women's match on this release. That's a pretty decent match. You got John Cena versus Umaga from Raw in June 2008. I think this was before before Night Champions 2008, the Raw before Night Champions 2008. I'm not too sure, but that's the match included on this set. You got Cyber Sunday 2007 match between Triple H and Umaga. You got a street fight between Rey Mysterio and Batista from SmackDown in 2009. You got the Submissions Falls Count Anywhere match between between Legacy and DX from Breaking Point 2009. And the last match before on this too is Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes, street fight from November 2011. So yeah, that's pretty much the matches on this Blu-ray release. I would really recommend picking the Blu-ray over the DVD. Obviously just for the Blu-ray extras and better picture quality, and you've got more HD footage on this set as well, so you've got a bit of a mix of both from standard definition footage and HD footage, which is really good. I think you pretty much would enjoy this release. I think there's more positives than negatives on this set, but you might have a different opinion on this set when you do buy it, or if you're looking to buy it. But I would recommend this set if you haven't picked this set up already, or you've been debating about picking this set up for quite a while now. I would really recommend picking this set up, in my opinion. I think you would enjoy it, because it's just really easy to sit through a set, in my opinion. There's nothing really that many negatives on this set. But yeah, that's pretty much been my review of Falls Count Anywhere Blu-ray, the greatest street fights and other control matches. I give this set 8.5 out of 10. So yeah, this be pretty much my review of Falls Count Anywhere, the greatest street fights and other out control matches. And until next time, I'll see you again, and yeah, stay safe. And remember, if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. We really appreciate it. And